All right, good morning, ladies and gents, or just ladies today. It is now 9 a.m. We are going to get cooking with our workout. We're going to take our time here because in case anyone kind of chimes in the last minute as normal kind of happens, especially in the evening class. But happy Friday morning. So what we're going to do, right, we're going to go through the warm-up. We're going to do a little pre-WOD midline strengthening portion, and then we're going to go over the workout and go over variations of the movement today. Now, if you haven't already heard me, we are going to need either a single dumbbell or kettlebell. We're going to go from ground to overhead with that snatch, right? So if you don't have one already, just kind of figure out what you're going to use. I'm pretty sure you all few ladies have one or something to do like that. So what we'll do is spend 1 minute, as we have been doing, just getting warm. It could be jumping jacks, run in place, high knees, butt kickers, up, down, any combination or variation of that for 60 seconds, going in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and 1 minute of work, ladies. And Andrew's out there too, maybe you as well if you're working. Just get the blood flowing. All right. Feel free to shake it up or change up the movements if you like to. Just trying to get warm. Just trying to get warm. "30 seconds. Get some up downs in there. Nice. Good job, ladies. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it on out. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna have our feet directly beneath our hips, toes pointed forward. We're gonna put a slight bend in those hips and knees, hinge forward just a little bit, and we're gonna knock out 10 hugs, alternating that top arm each time. And hugs. Keep that midline nice and engaged too while you do that. After 10, we'll just go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Awesome job. Now we're going to do those pretzels. We're going to do 10 and 10 each direction. So that's 20 total. So arms up to your side, right? That internal, external shoulder rotation, both directions, right? So we're going to do 20 total, 10 per side. Okay, ladies? And gents, if there's any gents out there, right? Get some good shoulder mobility going there. Get some blood pumping to those areas. Job. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna open up the hips just a little bit. We're gonna enter that high plank position, feet about squat width apart, and all we're gonna do is walk our hands back, pulling ourselves into the bottom of that squat position, and then walking back out, right? We're only gonna do that 10 times, 10 of those A-frame squats. Caitlin and Leah, Coach Kim. And then for the last movement, we're going to end up staying on the ground, so you could take a knee or squat down once you're finished. All right, so what we're gonna do next is 10 of those Spider-Man lunges with that reach. Think about really pushing that knee out so you can open up the hip just a little bit, and you're gonna reach up to the sky and follow with your eyes before we switch to the opposite side, right? I think that's something 10 times, 5 per side, alternating each time. All right. Good, ladies. Doing well, getting loose as we go. All right, all right, all right. So, what we're gonna do now, before we even go over the workout, we're gonna do a little skill portion. The skill portion for today, all it's gonna be is a single 3-minute EMOM. All right, 3-minute EMOM. We're gonna do a 30-second plank. The plank could be done from the hands or from the elbows. If we do it on the hands or the elbows, just ensure those shoulders are actively driving to the ground, but we're not shrunk down like that. I like to do it from my hands because it allows me a little bit more of an opportunity to turn those shoulders on a little bit more, but it's your choice. So 30 seconds plank, and then you're gonna do 20 Russian twists with no weight. For the Russian twist, each tap is a rep, right? So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 20. So the goal is to do both that 30-second plank and the 20 Russian twist within that 1-minute time cap, and we're doing that for 3 minutes, all right? Coach Kim, you ready? Ladies, we good? All right, I'm gonna reset that timer. 3-minute EMOM, going in 10 seconds, starting with that 30-second plank. Keep that midline nice and engaged, firing all the muscles in your trunk. 3, 2, 1, and work. 30-second plank, hands or elbows, your choice. Excellent job. I see the midlines are nice and engaged. There's no piked up butts and there's no sagging hips either. Perfect. 15 seconds, we're gonna rotate real quick to our bottom side and do those 20 Russian twists. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 Russian twists. Quick, 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 quick. Tap and attack, tap and attack. Nice job, ladies. All right, 15 seconds. We're gonna go for round 2, okay? It goes by pretty quick, right? 10. Same exact thing, same exact thing. 5, 3, 2, 1, and a 30-second plank, ladies. Fifteen seconds. Hold it tight. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 Russian twists. Go. Awesome job. Make them quick. Make them quick. We got one last round after this. All right, good job, ladies. 10 seconds, and this will be that last minute, okay? The last one we're gonna do. 5, 3, 2, 1, and 30-second plank for the last round. Fifteen seconds. 10. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, and last 20 Russian twists. Bust them out, bust them out. Awesome job. Way to go, Leah. Way to go, Caitlin. So, good job. If you didn't already know, one of my favorite things to do before any kind of like lifting session or heavy lifting session or planks anyway, so that's pretty cool. So I'm a big fan of turning on the trunk or all that midline before any kind of lifting, which is actually going to pay off a little bit when it comes to the dumbbell snatch. So we know what a dumbbell snatch is. The workout for today is 21-15-9, right? 21-15-9 dumbbell snatch and reverse burpee. Now it is a single dumbbell snatch, so one arm, you can have to alternate each time. If you feel the need to, you can throw in an extra rep at the end, so that way you get 46 total instead of 45 reps total. Your choice. If not, just alternating each time. For that dumbbell snatch, right, whatever weight we have selected, ensure it's the smart weight, right? Only one head needs to touch the ground at the bottom. When we come all the way up, stand up from that deadlift, we're gonna pop the hips shrug that dumbbell up and punch straight overhead. When we alternate hands, right, we are going to change anywhere below the chin, right? So anywhere below the chin where you can switch hands. Awesome job. So the dumbbell snatch, not too complicated. If you want to do RX plus for today, it's going to be 21 both arms, right? 21 left, 21 right. If you want to do that RX plus version today. If not, the RX version will just be 21 total. So I'll leave it up to y'all ladies, okay? Now, the reverse burpee, right? The reverse burpee is going to start like this. So all we're going to do, we start from the top, right? We're going to sit down onto our butt, roll back into our back, and we're going to come right back to standing, right? Now, one of the most important things when you do that is that you have to sit all the way down. You don't want to just fall back hard on your back. Now, if you have issues with that as you're sitting down, you could spot yourself as you sit down and as you sit up, right? So she used her hands to sit down, and she used her hands to pop back up. That's a good modification right there if we need to. Now, you do not have to for today, but it was supposed to be a reverse burpee over the dumbbell. And then what you would do is just hop over that dumbbell at the end of it. Not necessary to really jump over that that dumbbell, especially if this is like a new movement for us and we're just not quite used to moving like that yet. If you want to, you could add just a little vertical hop at the top if you still want to get that little jumping part without going over the dumbbell, okay? Pretty good on that, ladies? All right, sounds good. So we'll give about 1 minute, 1 minute. And again, it was your choice if you want to do 21, 59 total or 21 left arm and right arm, 15 left arm and right arm. Your choice, right? Another thing I suggest for that reverse burpee, the way that I like to do it is that when I come down, I tuck my knees tight to my chest, right? Before I pop back up instead of having my legs out in front of me on the ground, right? And that allows me to get a little bit more explosion with the leg and gets a little more pop to me, right? It's a harder drive out of the bottom. But whatever allows you to kind of get up. And if you need to, you can spot yourself. And what you'll find with that as well is that as you're going, the momentum will kind of kick in and like your body will just kind of make sense of it. It actually ends up going a little bit smoother. All right? So 30 seconds, and I'm gonna give us a 15-minute clock for this one. I'll give it 18 minutes grace period, but I think all of us are gonna be done, or all of y'all ladies are gonna be done in 15 or less, probably closer to 12 if I had to guess. I'm gonna put 18 on the clock just anyways. In about 30 seconds, I'll press go, okay, ladies? 21:59, dumbbell snatch and reverse burpee. All right, going in 15. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. 21 dumbbell snatch. Your choice if you're gonna do total or per side. Awesome job. Keeping that dumbbell nice and close to the body, using those hips to drive them straight up and over. Looking good, looking good. Looks like everyone's got a really good rhythm. Reminder, looks like everyone's doing all the thing that needs to touch with that dumbbell is at least one head, right? Both heads of that dumbbell do not need to touch, which I see everyone doing the one head, which is perfect. All right. This looks really good, Coach Kim. You want to go backwards all the way? Looking good. Liaison to those reverse burpees. Nice. Good explosion out of that bottom. Ride that momentum up. How's it going right there? Heck yeah. As you roll back, ensure we're tucking that chin to the chest, right? If you don't tuck your chin to your chest as you roll back, you run the risk of hitting your head on the ground. Ask me how I know, because I've done it. Looking good, ladies, looking good. Nice, Caitlin. Ladies over there, she got the groove on. A little challenging, right? Awesome job. Looking good, looking good. We're about 2.5 minutes down. Again, the 21s will be the longest round. Looking good. Nice. It's like everyone's got a really good rhythm with those reverse burpees. Then once you're finished with 21, you go on those dumbbell snatches again, 15. Either 15 total or X plus is 15 per hand. Nice, please, on the 15. There's Kim's on the 15. There you go, Kaylin. Nice job, ladies. Looking good, looking good. She got 2 dumbbells in one hand. That's awesome. She had a big area. That's pretty cool. I just know about it. Looking good, looking good. Everyone's moving pretty quick. On the 15s. All right, all right. Leah's got her 15 reverse burpees. Nice work, ladies and gents, or just ladies today. Oh boy. Looking good. Everyone's crushing through those 15. Ladies on the TV on the reverse burpees. Coach Kim's finishing up that last round of dumbbell snatches with 9. Awesome job, ladies. Here you go, Coach Kim. Coach Kim trying to do her last round of 9 reverse burpees. Got a little blunder there, it's okay. Awesome job, Leah. Looks like she started her last round of snatches. Solid work. We're at that 6-minute mark. Plenty of time left on that clock. And just like I had assumed or guessed, everyone will be finished in less than 10 minutes, actually. Right on. There you go, Leah. Last reverse burpee. Right. Looking good, looking good.
Coach, that 7-minute mark.
Thank you. Awesome job, Leah, finishing up those reverse burpees. Here you go, Kaylin. Solid work, solid work. Last 9. Awesome job. There we go. There you go, Caitlin. All right. Nice job, Kayla. Nice job, Leah. So the reverse burpee, we don't really do it that much, but I think it's just as important, right, that we come from a face down to up position, from back face up to standing up position. Now, if you ever want to play with the actual full inversion of it, the inverted burpee, I'll demonstrate real quick on the wall. Same concept, except now instead of just standing, you go immediately into a handstand, right? So I did not rehearse this, so let's see what happens, right? So same concept, right? I come down, roll on my back, up into that handstand, and that would be an actual inverted burpee. So that's another variation to play with too. But solid work today, ladies. I appreciate you chiming in. Now, I know both of y'all kind of like to do the mobility on your own, so what I recommend for mobility, if you want to, later or whenever your time allots, is a minute of pigeon stretch per side, and then a minute of a child's pose with a reach per side. So child's pose with a reach, you know how to get in that child's pose position. You're gonna put one arm out at the 9 o'clock, and you're gonna walk the other hand to reach over, and you're gonna feel it stretch along the lats and the obliques as well. And same thing for the other side. So your call, ladies, if you want to do that on your own, or if you want me to start the clock, we can do it together. I'll probably have Coach Kim do it anyway. So I'm going to reset that timer. Your call if you chime out or not, because I know we have work and stuff. But again, that was a minute of a pigeon, pigeon per side, and a minute of a child's pose with the reach per side, ladies. But solid work today. Appreciate you chiming in as always. 3, 2, 1, and work. Coach Kim started with the child's pose with the reach. You can start with that one or the pigeon pose, your choice. But a minute per side. And I'll let you know when each minute's coming up. I'm a real big fan of that child's pose with the reach in there. I can get really down, and I can stretch out one lateral side of my body at a time, and it feels really good. "30 seconds, we're gonna go to the opposite side of whatever stretch we're doing. "10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and now you're gonna do the opposite side of whatever stretch you're doing. Looking good, looking good. Got about 25 seconds. You're going to go to that other stretch. So whatever stretch you started with, you're going to go to that opposite stretch next. "10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and switch to that other stretch. If you started with the pigeon, you're going to the child's pose with reach. If you started with child's pose and reach, you're going to go to the pigeon, right? Minute per side, same thing. Whew. You do 30 seconds. They feel better when you break them in too. Shoot. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And now you're going to push to the opposite side of your body, whatever stretcher we're doing. This will be our final minute. Thirty seconds. Final 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and we are finished, ladies. Good job today. We are finished. Solid work. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Tomorrow, I believe, at 9 a.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. I'm not sure if it's Ryan. I think it's usually Ryan and someone else doing it, but there'll definitely be someone here chiming in. So we appreciate you. Enjoy your Friday. Ryan is very optimistic, as in everyone, that will be opening soon enough. Optimistically, the 1st of May, we don't really know. It's kind of a rumor, but we're going to stay optimistic with that, and come whatever May, we'll take it with high spirits. Okay, guys, or ladies? But solid work today. I love seeing y'all here, so I hope to see y'all tomorrow or next week, okay? Bye, Leah. Bye, Caitlin.
Bye. Thanks.
You're welcome.